Good evening, everybody. I know it's been a while, and I want to start by giving my most sincere apologies. We've been having some audio problems, but I think testing out this audio scheme today might be able to have found a solution. So, without further ado, I want to jump right into the chapters that I have not um, produced yet. And the first one of it all is slow down. Right. In this world where we are in a rush, where we are expected to know everything and to find a solution to every problem as fast as possible, there is a rise of informal money making schemes, sometimes these Ponzi schemes, or even this informal work that people are doing. So, social media, for example, um, just service rendering, and all that good stuff. Sometimes you need to take a step back to slow down. The reason why I'm taking this as a very serious problem is I've seen people working very hard, trying to get to their objectives and going in that direction pretty fast, but you just need to take 1 second and open Instagram or, Twitter or X and find out, okay, hey, oh, this person just bought a house, right? Or this person is traveling to Paris and you're not, right? But does that invalidate all your efforts? I don't think so. I do not think so. So, the reasons why I think it is very important to sometimes slow down and reset, number one is you need to recognize your own limits. You can only do so much. And mind you, I'm not saying you should be lazy and put yourself in a comfortable zone and say, okay, I cannot do this, it is out of my reach. No, 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 no. What I'm saying is, for somebody that is already working hard, right? You shouldn't give yourselves the objective to do something that is totally out of your realm of capabilities for now. Recognize your limits, work on them step by step to push them over, right? That limit is not fixed in time or space. It's something that you can push with your bare hands even. Push those. But don't try to get something that is way over the wall. You're gonna get stressed up, you're gonna push yourself too hard, you're gonna make mistakes, and you're gonna burn out. So recognize your limits. Second thing, practice self-care. And I'm not talking about going to a spa, which it could be, right? I'm not gonna judge anybody that goes to spas. I'm talking about doing something that that cares for yourself, right? Some people it's exercising, some people it's meditation, some people it's just taking a break and not doing anything. Practice that self-care for yourself because it will help you slow down, especially in this world where you're always running. Next thing on my list here is focus on what is important. I love using the analogy of if you have a box and you fill it with large stones, then with pretty small pebbles, then with sand, you can still add water in there. And again, those steps are very simple, right? Start with the big things. Focus on what is important. I like to say the largest stones, family, your loved one, and your sustainability, right? In that order. When I say sustainability, it's what gives you your income, for example, or something that helps you stay alive, basically. Next thing is your friends and people around, your side hustle, anything that comes second in place. Third thing is whatever everybody else expects of you, right? The small peoples. And the last thing are the problems. Your problems, always make them as small as a pebble of sand, a small grain of sand, because that is exactly what they are supposed to be. They are not supposed to be the driving factors in your life. They are supposed to be the things that you can think about, but that are eventually going to be solved, right? So again, if you ever start by focusing on the smallest things, that's the little problems that come in, you're going to fill your box to the point where will not be able to add any small people. You will not be able to add any big stone. So everything that is actually important will be pushed second and third if you are not able to focus on what is important. The last thing here in my list is to surround yourself with supportive people. I used to think the support system was not that important, right? I was in secondary school. I saw my friends, my female friends, always going together, hanging out, and they were, oh no, this is my support system. I need a support system. True, right? I'm not going to say their problems were not meaningful, but it's only when I got a little older, seeing how adults dealt with things, especially with the death of other people, especially with life changing problems, and I saw people deciding, hey, I need my support system now. I need my significant other. I need the person that's going to help me carry this cross. That I understood while observing how it helped that you need to be able to leverage the strengths of people that are not directly close to you, but who think of you, who emphasize, and who feel with you. That is going to help you slow down as well. So, here you have it, folks. Our first video in a while. This is aimed to be a strong and charismatic guide to help you navigate the disturbed waters of social media, career, and everything. Right? I am a big proponent of working hard, but always think about slowing down when necessary. As always, drop a like, subscribe, and we will talk more next week.